before I get into everything, we had some technical difficulties last time. I'm going to check to see if I'm not muted right now before we get started. Okay, fine. Good to see you, Carolyn. And Devian, Devian's just a jerk. What a big jerk boy. You summon one god from the ethereal outer spheres, and all of a sudden go all crumble. Okay, so Lambo, does that mean the music's too loud, or that we're glad the music is back? Because I know we had some issues with the last one. Unless we're not talking about the music here at all, and Mazik is just a whole different other thing. Can you please speak up? What is going on? Why? That's the one thing I've not been able to find out. What is going on? All of a sudden, my audio, music is too loud. Okay, let me go ahead and get that. I'm gonna turn up my audio. Music is too loud. Got it. Okay, does it need to go lower? Gonna do it a little lower. Just cuz. I was a little higher. Okay, so how does all that sound? I will wait here patiently for the feedback. That's what problems do tonight. Yo, I get that. Music down a little bit more. Sounds good. Perfect. Okay, cool, awesome. Now is the problem with my voice still going on? Am I still too quiet? Because that I'm still working on. But if it fixed itself out of nowhere, then I'm good. Hey, Dyer, how's it going? You unchained doggy? That's good, okay. Excellent opening, by the way. I was watching the Idiot's Guide to Unchained, and I was in stitches. Feedback is much better, and now I can hear you. Yes! Finally! I have conquered Streamlabs, and now I can open the stream the way I usually like to. Hello everyone, GoldenNova here, aka the Yugi-tuber that's finally gonna kill chaos! And welcome to the October 1st stream. It's Spoopy month now, everyone. Over the course of the next month, I'm gonna see if I can find some wonderful costume pieces that I can slowly decorate myself with until finally the day itself happened. We'd be better if you were louder. Ah, goodness gracious. I'll have to here. I'm gonna boost that a little bit. I can boost the in Streamlabs thing. We'll see how that goes. So, for those of you who didn't see the post earlier, I am trying to put together a 24-hour stream for Halloween. I lost my train of thought there. I wanted to do one last week for like a late birthday present to myself, but schedules didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But I am going to rise like a phoenix to do it all over again on Halloween. So if anyone has any suggestions, go leave it on the post. Tell me here, I might lose it, but go ahead and stick it wherever you can put your thoughts and opinions at, and I will add it to contention. And if there's any Yugi-tubers that you know that want to that are somehow free on Halloween, let them know I'm looking, because I want to. Previously, it was just going to be like a me thing, but now I want to make it like a big event thing. Dar, thank you. I'm really happy I was able to get Coder for it. That's why it took so long to do an Unchained vid. I wanted him for the opening gag. I mean, if no one else, you can't have an Unchained video without Coder. I couldn't. I mean, I didn't get his voice things, but you have to name drop him. Man's a pioneer. I got into an argument with my wife on costumes for Halloween. That is an interesting way for that to happen. PogChamp, you okay? I feel okay. I got out of like a 8-hour shift a little while ago, and then I did errands, so I'm actually just sitting down right now, so I might look a little like, ooh, but I am glad to be here, if that helps. JK, came by to let you know that you're definitely my favorite YouTuber with all the amazing, on the old latest, thank you, JK Sanrio. That means a lot. Lizandro, God, I love the Final Fantasy Origin meme with the dialogue. Chaos doesn't pay his taxes. Look, I saw the new trailer for, Strangers of Paradise. Honestly, I'm a little hyped now. I was like, the first trailer, this is dumb, I hate it. Second trailer, I kind of want to fight Tiamat. It looks like they are going to reimagine, like, all the old places. That definitely looked like the Sky Fortress or Air Fortress. I don't know what it's actually called. But it looks like they are because I thought it was just going to be, like, a giant dungeon crawl just only in the first temple. Because they were already name-dropping Chaos, and that seemed weird. But now that it looks like it's going to be that whole globe-trotting thing, I'm 100% down with this weird new Final Fantasy we're about to get. Is it me or is Nova's mic kind of low? It's not just you. It is everyone. It happened out of the blue one day, and I cannot find out why that is. So yeah. I wanted to be Beetlejuice and Lydia in the wedding outfits. So she said, oh, okay, so it was an argument about what to wear. Okay, that makes sense. I can see where disagreements would come from that. What else? What other news? So on top of trying to do that big 24-hour stream on Halloween, that was supposed to coincide with, but is now happening a little earlier, I did put my 2 weeks notice in on my actual job a couple days ago. So in a couple of weeks, there's going to be a revamp. Maybe in more than a couple of weeks. I've got to do scheduling, and I've always been terrible at that, but I'm going to try updating some stuff on the channel. Look out for some new stuff later on, because I'm looking to add something else to the weekly output, and I'm going to be trying to add more streams. So more of the information that I need to know is when would be good streaming times for all of you. When are you in need of a guy talking about trading cards in your life? They're like, I can't. No one's available. No one's here. That's what I'm looking for. Chaos is a dog person, and I'm a cat person. I hate him for that. My name's Jack. I'm Jack Garland. That was so cheesy. I love it. Look, if it's sincere cheese, I am down for it. If it's dumb corporate cheese that's just clearly there to sell me a product, it stinks. I don't want it near myself. But the kind of stuff I saw in that Strangers of Paradise trailer today was mwah, delicious. What's your opinion on Wilds Beyond the Witchlight? I do not know what that is, so I do not have one. So for the 24-hour stream, would you be interested in playing Luigi's Mansion game? Maybe, if I can, because my thing is that, like, Nintendo's not very friendly when it comes to, streaming their stuff, and I don't want to get, like, a random takedown all of a sudden because I was playing Luigi's Mansion. So, while they seem fun, I've never actually played one, while they seem fun, I don't know if I will. That goes for, like, most Switch things in general, honestly. During math class. No, in math class, you're supposed to be paying attention. You can't learn how to get your OTK values correct if you don't know your algorithmetics. Weekend streams would be good for me. I would love to do some more of those. Because, like, at least the people that I follow don't do it a lot, but that's because I follow a very slim margin of people. Secret Nova food tasting, and he ranks things with tears. I'm unfunny about it. Hey, you know, if ProZD can do it, I don't know what the comparison I was going to do. That man is really, really powerful. Yeah, weekends are great this time, this Saturday morning in Japan right now, so I always have something to enjoy while doing lessons planning for the next week's classes. Hey, that makes sense. Having someone on the background while doing stuff is a staple. So maybe I can be that person. Okay, so enough news. I've talked about myself. I talk about myself all the time, and I'm about to do it a lot more. But for now, let's go ahead and turn off Golden Song, and we're going to see if another thing that didn't work out last week works out now. We're going to try and see if we can watch some history of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Quick Draw is on the, thumbnail. So that's going to be a treat. Let's go ahead and I get one of those Stream Deck things so I can press those buttons and make the cool thing happen. I wish I had money so I could play Yu-Gi-Oh, but I can't afford it because I'm broke from having too many Commander decks. Well, A, it's kind of Yu-Gi-Oh's fault. It sucks that they keep putting things in rarities that make it hard to get in people's hands. And B, Commander, I had my first Commander game a couple of weeks ago with Jello and JC, and boy, was it fun. I had not lived until I put 54 +1/+1 counters on a Fractal and used it to swing in for game. It was Poggers and lit. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. All right, are you going to work with us today?
In this series, both MBT and myself will be traversing the sands of Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Each episode will take a deep dive into Yu-Gi-Oh's past formats and unlock new strategies as new sets become available. Strap yourselves in because anything is possible. Welcome to the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want 5% off any singles or sealed...
Singles are sealed. Okay, so now that we've done that, I need to know, was all that coming through audibly? Overthrow Konami. It's that easy, folks. You just have to overthrow a company that makes millions of dollars every year. It's just that easy. Zandra, I don't have any money for cards either, but lucky there's a... We hear it. Yes, awesome. Okay, let's play this.
Deal product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code SEMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
I already gotta head out. I got a lot of work this weekend. I'll try to stop by later on. Hey, well, take care. Good luck with that work, and have a good one, Dyer.
Edison. This utilizes historical precedent mixed with modern twists on the decks that appeared to give you what I think is going to be a hell of a match. I am playing Quick Draw Dandy Warrior, and I'm not playing Jeff Jones's list for a very simple reason. I want to show off Volcanic Shell. In the interim between SJC Edison and now, there has been a lot of thought put into this deck specifically. Quick Draw Dandy Warrior is maybe the best deck in the format, but it is
Buffy the
extremely
Vampire
hard to
Slayer.
play.
It is. It is.
Which you know how much I've had putting this bad boy together, and I think we've got it to a point where I'm confident piloting it. There is so much going on here, and I don't want to miss a thing. We've got two copies of
Konami dumps with the Skull Cashier. Hey man, Skull Cashier's having his break in there.
You have lines with Debris Dragon, where you go Debris Dragon into Dandelion in order to go to a Black Rose Dragon, blow up your opponent's field, and retain 2 tokens on your side of the field afterwards. That protects your life points while you go for future plays as well. We've got Gores, of course, which means that we never really have to commit too much to the board, and we get the most value out of the Black Rose as we possibly can. Lone Fire Blossom, both for Dandelion and for Titanial, Princess of Camellias. But this card is even good to draw because you will be cycling Dandelion so frequently that you will routinely have tokens on your side of the field to either tribute for her effect or for her summon. Remember, the Dandelion tokens can only not be tributed the turn they are special summoned. We've got Quick Draw Synchron. This is the heart and soul of the deck. Quick Draw pitching Dandelion is functionally an FTK. You get a couple of tokens, you go into a Drill Warrior, and you are off to the races. Next turn, you can add the Quick Draw back. You can add the Dandelion back. You can do almost anything. Volcanic Shell is a fantastic pair for Quick Draw.
Drill Warrior was such a
Volcanic Shell, effect, Volcanic Shell, normal shell, synchro the shell, and Quick Draw into a Drill Warrior. Activate Shell, add a shell to hand, pitch Drill Warrior's effect with Volcanic Shell. You've just gotten an unbeatable advantage engine for the low cost of 0 cards in your hand. Raico's in here as well. Yes, it's a fantastic piece of removal, but it's also a target for Charge of the Light Brigade, which mills cards from your deck. Very important to randomly hitting something like Dandelion over the course of the game. Sandan, find the Dandelion, find the Debris Dragons, Super Nimble Dragons, find the Raico's, Titanial, Volcanic Shell, Charge of the Light Brigade. Cold Wave and Heavy Stormer in here because if you can resolve your combo over the course of one turn, nothing
to be fair, locals are scary, and sometimes they have real D-bags. You know what I mean?
Foolish Burial, Mystical Space Typhoon, Triple Pot of Avarice, you fill up the grave like nobody's business. Double Bottomless Grapple, Double Dimensional Prison, Mirror Force, Solemn Judgment, Torrential Tribute, Trap, Dushu. In the side deck, we've got Botanical Lion as an additional Lone Fire Blossom target. We've got 2 Cyber Dragon for our Chimeric Fortress Dragon, which will come up in this match for sure. We've got Double DD Crow, we've got Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master, Double Vanity's Fiend, Brain Control, Lightning Vortex, Triple Dust Tornado, Transmigration Prophecy, and Trapstun. In the extra, we've got 2 Chimera Tech. This card was just released and wipes the field of gadgets. We've got Ancient Fairy Dragon, Great Wave, Necro Valleys off the field. We've got Black Rose Dragon, always part of your combo. You're blowing up the board and then you are going from there. Drill Warrior. Some of you have never played with this card, and it is maybe the most powerful, least remembered synchro of all time. Drill Warrior can have its attack to attack directly.
Why is it so fast? To get it out of the way sooner, people were asking to do it at 2 times speed. Also, at 2 times speed, the soundtrack is a bomb.
With Drill Warrior because they could potentially dimensional prisons. As a result, you can just wall up with tokens forever, going into a 7 dragon every turn. It's almost unstoppable. Iron Chain Dragons here is a 6 as well as Junk Archer, Nitro Warrior, and Turbo Warrior. These are all important because Quick Draw Synchron can only summon monsters with Synchron material, though it counts for everything. Finally, we've got Stardust Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend as our 8s. I'm so excited to show this off. Nothing I describe in deck selection is going to do this deck justice. You'll have to see what it's capable of in the games proper. I hope I can replicate Jeff Jones' success on this deck, but it's going to require a lot of quality gameplay. Wish me luck. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 412 of what it seems
gadgets,
like
gadgets, gadgets.
Tons of diversity, tons of just new interesting decks to be able to show off, and we still have plenty more. So if you want to keep seeing more of Edison format, Joseph and I will happily oblige. We're actually showing off 2 titans of the format. He already went over his Quick Draw Dandy Warrior, probably playing Volcanic Shell list, but he might play the original, so I don't know about that. But we are going to be playing Machina Gadget. This is exciting because I think this is actually my first foray into playing gadgets in all of the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Joseph was playing gadget lists up until this point, and gadgets are one of my favorite old school archetypes. I just love the advantage that they generate, and so it's a much different take, a much slower list compared to something that Joseph is playing that's much more explosive, and both of these decks are just fierce. So let's go ahead and do the card. First up, we got 3 of each of the gadgets.
I played a lot
and
of
red.
this.
If you don't remember from previous episodes, each of them are normal or special, so it allows you to add another gadget of a respective color to hand. Green adds red adds yellow, and yellow adds green, and that way you're able to constantly keep churning through your deck and getting more cards, and always making it so that you're up on your opponent in card advantage, and it makes it so that cards like Dimensional Prison aren't as good because even if your gadget hits, if they get rid of it, you just have another one for the following turn. So as long as you see one of them, you're basically gonna have normal summons for the next 9 turns. Next we have the Machina cards, 2 copies of Fortress. This card is a house. You can discard machine monsters whose total levels equal 8 or more, and then special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. Now notably, it counts itself. So if you pitch this and a gadget, you can special summon this card directly from your hand after it's pitched, of course, for its cost. It's 2,500 attack, and if it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you target a card your opponent controls to destroy it, and before resolving an opponent's monster effect that targets its face-up card, think of something like maybe Caius or Raikou, look at your opponent's hand and discard 1 card from their hand. Now that I think about it, Raikou may not target. We'll have to check that, but this card is just massive. It's a big force to deal with, and it's just one of the reasons why
what does Raikou do?
You can search any Machina, so it's essentially like Orange Gadget, except it doesn't search the gadget specifically. It also has a union effect where it can attach to one of your other machines, and by doing so, it makes it that it can't be destroyed at least one time. You destroy Gear Frame instead. This can get around some pesky things like Ally of Justice Catastor, and then we have Machina Peacekeeper. This, when it's destroyed, on the field and sent to the graveyard, you can add a union monster from deck to hand. This will search gear frame in the early stages of the game if we have this, but then it has the same union effect where it attaches to something to be able to protect it. So this card may seem a bit innocuous, but it is definitely
the guy's got blood coming out of his body to make another summon. That seems to make sense to me.
Relatively small monster, so being able to creature swap like a peacekeeper or any of our gadgets for something like a big synchro monster, that seems like a pretty good exchange to me. A limited removal can go for damages. Actually comes up in another application we'll talk in a second here. 1 MST, 3 Noblemen of Crossout. This is just devastating in a format like this with Ryko, with Mega Hamster, with Sangan, and Morphing Jar, and just so many cards that the opponent wants to set. 3 Noblemen of Crossout is going to be deadly. 3 Smashing Ground as well. We are playing a smaller deck, and so we do need to get over larger threats. And then 3 copies of Solidarity. If you've never seen this card before, if you have only one original type of monster in your graveyard, all monsters you control at the same type gain 800 attack. That makes Yellow Gadget 2000 attack, Red 21, Green 22. This puts Machina Fortress to 3300 attack, which is massive, and Gear Frame 226. What's more is that if you limit a removal with Solidarity, limited removal checks current attack, not original.
We
so
may never know.
Massive blowout. And we move on to the traps. 2 Bottomless, 3-dimensional prison, and Mirror Force, 2 Royal Oppression, still one of the key cards of the format.
People
If we're able to set up with some monsters of Solidarity and Royal Oppression, we may have the game unlocked, because Joseph may not be able to get over how big some of these monsters are, and Royal Oppression is just backbreaking, as we've seen in prior episodes. A Judgment of Starlight Road, Torrential Trap Dushu finally makes its way to the main deck, and 2 copies of Ultimate Offering. Now,
hey, gentle fiends, how be?
Activating it, there's a lot of misconception around how this card works. I even think in the early history of Yu-Gi-Oh episode, we did make it work reciprocally, because initially that's how people thought it worked, so we kind of went by that, but now by this point, it's only the player who's actually controlling Ultimate Offering can use it. But this card is good both offensively and defensively. Because we have the gadgets, we can actually keep searching and summoning the gadgets with Ultimate Offering and going for big damage, but defensively, Joseph thinks he can kill us. We can Ultimate Offering summon a gadget in the battle phase, soak the hit, and then summon another gadget if we so wish. So this card is just deadly, and I really hope we get to show this off. For the extra deck, we have a bunch of synchros you've seen all the way up until this point, and a lot of by now. We're also playing 3 copies of Chimera Tech.
I want Ultimate
Offering
for the
mirror match because obviously this is machine focused deck.
It's too powerful.
2 Cyber Dragon and 3 Proto Cyber Dragon. But no, Joseph isn't playing that deck, so we're probably not going to side these in. We've got triple Kaias just for easy removal. It's pretty easy for us to get on the field in this deck, especially because the gadgets just keep getting pluses. We have a full wave and Heavy Storm for dealing with back row. 2 Dust Tornado in addition to that. 2 Shadow Prison Mirror for the Dark Focus deck, because there are a lot of those around at the time, and a second copy of Starlight Road in case we need to get some protection, as well as get a Stardust Dragon to the field. So guys, that's gonna do it for me. It's pretty straightforward. My deck is going to be much slower and much simpler compared to Joseph's, but you get to see 2 titans of the format clash, and I can't wait to see the results. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to duel.
Oh, I missed
Somebody forgot to put on the shirt of shame for this
Quick
episode.
draw
They were talking about the deck, Joseph. Interesting.
Interesting.
You thought you won last episode?
I gotta be real with you. As soon as I activated the effect of Coelacanth, I just completely blacked out. I have no idea what happened afterwards. I assumed that I won, but I watched back the footage and it turned out that was not even remotely the case.
It's understandable. I think if you even just achieve that in and of itself, you probably should just go home. You should just get shipped a trophy, right? Because the fact you're able to summon a 2 tribute monster in 2010, let alone activate and resolve the effect, that seems pretty good to me, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Black Wings in the hands of you are a force to be reckoned with. But this time we are going to see if 2 of the most famous decks in Edison are going to be able to square off against each other.
I'm excited. This is actually my first time playing gadgets in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh. You're usually the gadget person, so I get to play one of my old school favorite decks now. Not Machina. I never really dabbled into that side of things because this is when I was on hiatus, of course, as were you. But how are you feeling about piloting that quick draw deck, buddy? A lot of combo lines you got to remember.
What is the
if people have been following me on Twitch, they know I've been screwing this deck up like nobody's business. I'm going to have to do this one without Twitch chat, which I know is just a huge hindrance. I mean, could I possibly figure out the lines that Twitch chat couldn't? They're just so smart.
They're infallible. They're just perfect beings that know every line imaginable. So I'm sure you'll do just fine without them. But we have just our patrons. Outs to Golden. Thank you for the support. Buddy, got the rock, paper, scissors up. What are you doing?
Let me get a refresh for each token that you get off of Dandelion. So let me get 2 refreshes.
2 refreshes. I like it. 1 and buddy, we gotta find a new gem.
Do we have to?
It was paper both other times. I don't want to hear it.
Of course. Oh, no big deal. I'm sure you're not going to send 5 trap cards and win the game.
Oh, not at all. Who would ever do such a thing? I will draw for turn. Good luck, buddy. This is actually not what I was expecting when I was going to pick this deck up. I'm going to do a T-set first. Go ahead.
Me too.
Great.
I promise
Are you? I don't know. It doesn't look like it based off the way things are going so far. I'll go to main 1. This is strange. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that's a Ryko, I guess. I'm going to creature swap.
It is not a Ryko, but it will eventually be a Ryko. You can have my super nimble Mega Hamster.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
What's this?
It's a Machina Peacekeeper.
Oh, that's cool.
The best card in my deck. Not really much else I can do.
Great
so
result.
I think I'm just going to pass it over.
Yeah,
to
those sleeves so
Ryko?
good.
I feel like you might be. Oh, thank God. That might unlock my hand.
Oh no, he's not playing Ryko. He's playing
I think
Machine.
that'll be pretty good.
Right,
Going for a volcanic shell. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. All right, I will add 1 card to my hand. I'll just shuffle it up real quick. I'll set 1 card. Could be anything. And then
Could be anything.
Oh no, we'll do this. You're good to go.
Okay, we'll draw. Go to main 1. Anything standby? I guess I should ask this.
You're fine.
Okay, we'll go to main. Since we're no longer under the restraints of creature swap, I will flip the super nimble Mega Hamster.
Will you activate the effect?
I will not activate
Wait,
the
this
effect.
was
I don't have a target.
on
unfortunately.
creature
I was
swap?
going to say, I mean, this is like the 1 deck in the format that's not playing this.
I will attack my set monster.
Not the Machina Peacekeeper. Actually, not the Machina Peacekeeper. I don't think you have anything going, do you?
We're just chilling.
You are just chilling. I'm going to dim Frizz here.
You know, I figured that could happen, so it is what it is. So your nimble Mega Hamster has now entered the void. I will go to the second main, and I will set a card and pass it over.
Stand by me.
Got it, buddy. Was not expecting this slow-paced game that we were playing for this. I was expecting us to be throwing cards out left and right, and it's just been a snooze fest for the first few turns.
So says you. It's about to become much less of a snooze fest. Let's go for Cold Wave here.
This is going to suck. Thinking. I may as well flip it, so I'll chain oppression.
That's fine. New chain. I'll activate Ryko, trigger the effect, and we'll pop the oppression.
That is why this does not matter. Yes, go ahead.
Thank God we didn't have to deal with that. Oh, and right on time,
the
baby!
shell.
Wow. Now you're going to figure out the power of Volcanic. Hey, guide my hand. I'll pay 500 and protect the hand. I will add Volcanic Shell.
The one and only Volcanic Shell. You got it, buddy.
A lot better. I'm going to pitch this Volcanic Shell to
Pain.
the to summon Quick Draw Synchron.
Is this how it feels?
Who
to summon
arted
King
Volcano?
buddy?
Oh, this is how it feels. I'll activate the effect of Volcanic Shell again. We will add another one to hand.
All good.
Oh, God. And what do I want to do here? I could go Drill Warrior. That seems pretty goddamn sweet. So I could go for a 7. It would be Nitro Warrior. I mean, Nitro Warrior is really cool. Nitro Warrior would send your Peacekeeper to the graveyard as well. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to flip summon your Machina Peacekeeper. I'm going to activate the effect of Machina Peacekeeper targeting Quick Draw Synchron.
Hilarious. It's a machine. Okay.
And then I will normal summon a Volcanic Shell.
What?
Sounds good.
And then sync off the shell and the Quick Draw for a...
Oh, it's not destroyed.
Sounds good.
So it doesn't get the search.
And then second main, I will trigger the effect of the Drill Warrior. I want to be pitching a 3rd Volcanic Shell here, but obviously I can't. Instead, I'm going to pitch the Mirror Force.
Ooh,
Banish
okay.
the Drill Warrior and best of luck, buddy.
What a
All on you.
punk.
Yeah, that's this is gonna be rough. I'll go to main 1. Go ahead.
All right, stand by. I'll summon someone else.
Oh.
We will activate the effect. I'm going to get the Card Trooper back in my hand.
Sure.
We'll go to main 1.
Sounds good.
I'm so ahead.
Oh, you're don't worry. You're ahead. You're ahead.
Heavy.
There goes the judgment.
Okay, so I lost my bond list for that. Let's go for Card Trooper here. I'll activate the
Sounds
effect. Ooh, whoa. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, that's okay. That's fine. We'll go to that. 19.
They don't do
Am I
anything
dead?
with it.
I don't think I'm dead
You
here.
are not. I will not attack with the Ryko.
Oh, you're
Ryko
no
to
fun.
defense. We'll activate Drill Warrior, and you are good to go, my friend.
Add a pitch card hand for that. Okay. Do or die. I'll draw. Jesus Christ. Okay.
And there we go. There's the
All right,
start.
we gotta attempt to stabilize here. What are we gonna do? So Drill Warrior's gonna return. You can add another monster back to hand, which is gross. You could add the Caius.
I'm guarding his hand.
Caius
Thank you,
basically
Pain.
does
Thank you
some
so
pretty
much.
gross things. All right. Well, we're gonna after 10,000 years normal summon a green gadget.
Yeah, that's a pretty good play. Sounds good.
Yeah. It only took till like turn 8 to actually get one to the field. We are going to then activate Solidarity.
Okay.
We can always
so
count on your
so
divine
a
might.
200 attack point monster.
He's about to be 3,000 actually because I have a second
He's sure
Solidarity.
has big
which,
brain
you know,
moves.
it's cool,
Huge.
but you know, I don't know if it's very good. I can hit your card trooper for 26, which is sweet, and I think we might just have to do that. So I'll go to battle. We'll hit into the trooper. This does give you a card, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. And then second main, I'm gonna smash your Ryko,
Wow. Okay.
and then I'm gonna set 2 and pass.
Jesus. Draw
Good luck.
turn. Stand by. We'll bring back the Drill Warrior.
Bring him back.
All right, main one. Yeah, we'll get the Debris Dragon here.
Sounds good.
Well, I'll trigger the effect of the Drill Warrior, having his attack to 1200. I will attempt to go to the battle phase and attack directly.
Yep. Good game, buddy.
Boom!
Please forget that effect.
That would have the potential to go very poorly.
Yeah, unfortunate. You got it. Boy, that went exactly how I imagined that this was going to go. No gadget for 9 turns, and my hand was all spells on the Cold Wave. That was not good.
That was pretty lucky. My hand was pretty bad, and then a single shell mill unbreak to the entire thing. Really goes to show just how explosive these can be given the right set of circumstances.
So good.
Evidently, good luck, buddy. And what is going
Mine is
on?
very strange.
What is this
Buddy, Ditto, I
hand?
don't know what's happening at this point. All right, well, I'm going to set 3 and pass my turn. Heavy storm me for my life, buddy.
If you insist.
Okay, Starlight Road.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Heavy storm me for my life, he says. Heavy storm me for this. Oh god, that's so.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. I'll take the Stardust Dragon.
I'm gonna pitch a Volcanic Shell for a quick draw.
That is fine.
Volcanic Shell effect.
That's good.
I'm gonna normal summon.
Sounds good.
These two to the grave. We will make Drill Warrior.
He has appeared.
There he is. Is that okay?
That's fine.
We'll go for the additional shell here.
Sure.
And goodbye, Drill Warrior. See you next time. So go ahead and set 2. Go ahead, buddy.
All right, end phase. We'll dust that one.
You have got to be fucking with me. Oh, come on.
It was just a dust tornado. What are you worried about?
Hell yeah.
Main one. I will space the final one though.
Awesome. I really needed that one too.
Okay, that was what I was worried about because I know deep into this one. I'll put 25.
Yikes.
That was 250, sir. Take the other 2250.
Are you sure? Do I have?
Yeah, I'm sure. I would appreciate it if you did. Second main, I'll set one. Go ahead.
Stand by. Let's bring back our friend.
Sounds good.
I don't know. Let's add.
Add the shell. I think you really want the shell.
Yeah, I think I do too. We'll go for quick draw.
Sure, sounds good.
Main one. Let's go Card Trooper.
Sounds good. Middle of the 3.
All right, hoping for the best here.
Card
Good. I don't know,
pooper.
let's head out again.
Wait, what
Just
are
keep tagging
MBT
out.
sleeves?
Say my name. Jesus.
MBT sleeves
Something a little more. Alright,
is the
okay.
old Hanna-Barbera
21,
character,
we'll get to
Quick
our
Draw
Go ahead, I'll start us to
McGraw,
rule
a
them all.
cowboy
What do you
horse.
Summon Magic Debris.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to.
Nova, I made a
yeah,
Burning
you should
Abyss
write,
deck
okay.
recently for
Then
Spooky
normal
Month.
sounds
Ooh,
good.
yes!
Sure.
It's a good time for it.
Or let's go Black Rose. I will activate the effect.
I'll negate.
That's fine. I'm going to send Ryko and summon Quick Draw in defense. Go ahead.
Now, question: do I get the Stardust back?
The answer is no!
No!
I figured. That's fine. We'll draw. I mean, I had to protect anyway, so we'll go to main one. I did get a gadget finally, so we can get this string going.
Okay.
Stardust stalled enough for us to get that. Your Drill Warrior will be returning to us momentarily, though, so do have to figure out what we're gonna do about that. You have nothing else that you're working with. What do we want to do? I think I just want to get the pressure on you. I'm gonna smash your quick draw.
Oh my god, sure.
Let's hit for 13,
Yep.
and I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Stand by main.
Bring him back.
All right, we're gonna get debris. Okay. We're gonna normal debris here. Trigger the effect. Let's go get the Card Trooper.
Gonna go for the
Oh,
gadget.
the Sand Cannon Grave? How the hell did I get
You do have a Sand
Cannon?
Cannon
Where did I
Grave.
get
You
a
milled
Sand
it off of the Card Trooper, didn't you?
Oh my god, I could have been using Sand this entire time? Jesus. Oh, I don't think it actually does anything for me here.
Getting another card seems like it does something for you.
What does it negate
Oh.
the effect? What does negate the effect?
Hello? Oh, one moment, everyone. I am now laden with dinner. That was Sky, everyone. Alrighty. Let's, I felt that Ghost Trick Vampire and Phantom Knights would be too simple. No, that's fair. Now we have Hell Energy.
So it negates effects that activate on the field but resolve in the graveyard. So Sand Cannon is fine. I should have been checking my graveyard. Damn, I'm done. Okay. These two to the grave will make, I don't know, Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Big one. Yep.
Then we will go grab ourselves a Dandelion. We're gonna go Drill Warrior here. We're gonna banish, or we're gonna send Dandelion.
Get your tokens.
We are. Then you are good to go.
We will draw. Let's go to main one. I will run out the yellow.
Yep.
Go ahead and grab our good old friend green here. We'll go to battle. We'll hit into both of your tokens.
Sure.
Appreciate it. And then second main. Yeah, this seems like an okay opportunity. I'll creature swap.
Sure.
I'll take your Ancient Fairy. You get the yellow gadgets. I'll set one, and I'll
Seems
throw
like
it
a good trade.
I will oppression.
That's bad. That is bad.
Oh.
All right. It's conditional then as well. All right, let's go Pot of Avarice.
That's a good draw, at least. Sure.
We're gonna put back
All the shells.
We're gonna put back 2 shells.
Okay.
I think probably the Black Rose.
I need that again.
Let's go Card Trooper, Quick Draw. Okay, let's do this. You're good to go.
All right, we'll draw.
Yep.
Stand by main. I think we can wrap this one up. Let's knock the set.
You have got it.
Yep. There we go. All right, game 3, buddy.
Alrighty.
I made a lot of misplays that time. I wasn't activating the effect of the reborn copy of Card Trooper. I didn't go for the Sand Can. But in my defense, I was basically playing on tilt the entire game because of the goddamn Stardust Dragon.
Understandably, I think that happens to the best of us for sure.
I hope it happens to you again. All right, stand by main.
I bet.
Oh
I'll go.
god, this is a little less exciting than I had hoped. Let's go for this.
3 shells.
For this. Christ, you are good to go.
Anything standby.
No.
Okay, the main one. Let's knock this set.
It is Sangan.
Okay, I'm happy to see that. That's fine. Just the ability to recycle that debris gets kind of gross. Let's go ahead and run out a red gadget.
Yep.
We actually opened the gadget for once, and there's 9 of them, so
Sick.
finally, it's paying off. We'll go to battle. We'll hit.
I'll take 13 here.
Yeah, 13's at the end of the world, I feel. Second main,
13.
I will just set myself a card. I'll throw it over to you.
Stand by me.
All good.
I will normal card trooper here.
Sure.
I'll go for the effect.
Ooh.
Are you fucking with me?
Happy to see that! Holy shit!
That has got to be a joke. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try and get in.
I will prison.
That is just the worst possible thing that could have happened. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll draw. Main one
Big
here.
Dante
to bring
feels
out a
right
yellow.
there.
Yep,
That's
that's
fine.
fine, yeah.
Okay, we'll go for the green.
Yep.
And we'll go to battle. We'll take for 25 if you'll allow it.
I will allow it.
Second main, I think I will set another card. We'll throw it over to you.
Stand by me. Oh, time to get defensive. Foolish Burial.
Foolish Burial's fine. You gonna send a dandy?
I am, yes.
Okay, sure.
This is less ideal than I would have hoped. Go ahead.
You got some back row. We'll draw.
Yep.
Oh, yes. No reason to do anything else. Bring out green.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's grab the good old red. If I can find him, there he is. And we'll go to battle.
Yes.
We'll hit 1.
I will mirror force here.
I'll judgment the mirror force. So, kill
Oh my gosh.
and we will attempt to hit this.
It
too.
is Ryko. I'll pop
Sure.
green here.
Okay, they were the biggest one. And Milia 3.
Okay.
And Titanium's gone. Second main, I will set 1. Throw it over to you, buddy.
Stand by me.
All good.
Cold Wave.
Gross. Yep.
Volcanic Shell to the graveyard for a quick draw synchron.
Sounds good.
Okay. Shell effect. And then
Bring 'em on out.
we will sync here.
Go for the drill.
Indeed.
good.
Ooh, this is tough. I want to go for the shell effect here.
Luck points are starting to get a little low.
They are. They're getting quite low. What are the chances? What are the chances? Indeed. You would have to have exactly Machina Fortress. You would have had to have held off on it for a couple of really important turns. Okay, well, we're always doing this. We're always...
No!
Okay, so I'll take 11 from this. And this is where decisions have to be made.
How much do I really need to make a decision? There's no way you can kill the Drill Warrior unless you have Machina Fortress. If you have Machina Fortress... Honestly, I'm probably dead anyway. If you have Machina Fortress, you have Machina Fortress. Yeah. We're going to go for the shell here.
Going for it, okay.
All right, we'll banish the Drill Warrior, pitch the shell. See you next turn, buddy.
Sure. We'll go to main one.
Yep.
I will run out a good old red gadget.
That's fine.
Let's grab a yellow.
Yep.
You call it, buddy.
Ah, son of a bitch. You didn't have to prison, but under Cold Wave.
You are under Cold Wave. That's why I felt pretty confident. As soon as you started going through the motions, I was like, oh, you better be careful here, but wow.
I'm dead anyway if I don't
Yeah.
recover. Oh, that was painful.
That was rough.
That was rough.
No, I mean, the mills were not in your favor. And definitely the game, too, I think. That could have definitely gone much differently. Because had you been getting Sangan back with debris, you could have had another extra card. I mean, there could have been... I had nothing going on for me. I literally just had Stardust in back row and nothing else. So if you had any way to start pushing through, then that would have just completely shifted in your favor. So I think the game 2 was definitely much more aligned that way. This game 3, though, I don't know. The mills did not go very well for you.
What's your set card here?
This was just a creature swap.
Oh, fuck. I thought about not cold waving, because I was like, you probably would have set anything relevant, and I guess that was the play.
If it makes you feel any better, I would have just 100% done one of these two just to ensure that this was
Alright,
going
well,
to
never
go
mind.
through.
That does make me feel better. Damn, and we had it from here on out. Quick draw, Debris Dragon Dandy in the grave for every subsequent turn.
I think we really got to show off like why both of these decks are so strong, though. I mean, especially, I'm very happy you played these volcanic shells, because even though they weren't
no
just first place list from SJC Edison, this is just absurd, right? The fact that you just get this immediate 2-card combo that goes net neutral on advantage.
All right, well, that was a swift game that I'm glad we stuck around for, because that was a swift game, but it was a cool game. Alrighty, let's go ahead and... let's move over to EdoPro, and let's take a look at the decks we're playing today. So, this is my hastily thrown together hieratic build. We've got Blue Eyes, we've got Curse of Dragon, we've got Labradorite Dragon, we've got the Eyes of Blue monsters. We just throwing every weird thing in here because I could not find a super good hieratic deck list, and all of you get a front row seat to how terrible my deck building is. We're also playing Nephthys today. I decided to do the Cosmo thing. Very sparse package of that, but it's got the Dark Destroyers, a couple Cosmo Towns. We got the Farm Girls, and the Emergency Teleports. I'm so happy. Ooh, big burp. Okay, so what I'm going to do is what we normally do every week. I'm going to open the queue. When you see that message, you're going to type !join. That will put you in the queue. Once we reach our maximum amount of people, I will close it off. I'll play through those 10 people, and then if there's anyone else who wants to play after that, we'll cycle back through that again. General Fiend, by the way... Oh, let me go actually open this while waiting. 2, 10... Alright, and you should be seeing that in just a moment. There we go. Okay, so, General Fiends, by the way, Parasong deck still in effect. You have 2 videos remaining. Uh-oh. Oh, man. And I can't get out because I'm under Shadow Trap, because there's all these shadows here. What's going on? Alrighty, and, what was another one? Hatman, put Baby Dragon in the side for emotional support. Yeah, sounds good. There's Baby Dwagon. There's not going to be any game 2s, but, you know. We got it for that. Okay, so we've got 7, so we got 3 more slots open. I'm just going to go ahead and keep this open until we get the other 3 more. It looks like Doncho was the fastest on the quick draw, so let's go ahead and go into servers. We are in US West Casual. Nickname is GoldenNova. You're going to make sure you want to click Locked Rooms, because this is going to be a password-protected room. Otherwise, you're not going to get to see it. Everything in here is up to date. Password is capital N-O-V-A. Notes. Join the stream on YouTube if you want to. If you want to join. Alrighty, Doncho, go ahead and make your way into the duel room, and once you're in there, let me know what deck you want to duel against. Oh, Castle Helford. Hello, Castle Helford. Run crossout designator. If I was set up better, I would play more crossout designators, but I'm playing a bunch of janky stuff for being fun. Otherwise, I would, though. Lozandro is a profile picture. Cozy Bow. Ho, is spooky time. Is the spookiest time. Hatman, yes. Nova, now you can't lose with Hieratics. I can't lose now. I've got Baby Dwagon. Is that Dark Destroyer? It's Dark Destroyers in Nephthys, baby. You Hieratics, please. You got it. Oh, I gotta play a Golden Song again. There we go. You got it. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Let us begin the first game. Okay, cool. So we're playing Hieratics. Do we want to go first or second? I totally forget on this one. Let's go first. Going first, we draw double tough note. Very sad. Oh yeah, we don't have the exact ones that we need to get this working. Oh no! We should have gone second with all of our cards that are happy when we go second. Oh no, actually this is one that normal summons, right? Actually, never mind. We're still fine. Let's get Sue. Normal summon. Esset. Special summon. Sue. Use their effect. Get the. We don't want to get Labradorite Dragon because we don't have any cards to set for Zulkin, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and grab Galaxy Serpent. Just stick them right there. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're just gonna go ahead and make Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. And we're just gonna mill a bunch of cards and grab something. Nibiru. Oh, Nibiru would be funny. Nibiru would be heckin' funny. Yes, add-on activated. Yes, give me that Nibiru, please. Okay, now we can summon a Hieratic in our hand, but we're not in our grave, but we're not going to because I have nothing to pair with it right now. So we actually do just have to pass turn. Unfortunately. Oh, God, if we had gone second, though, we would have been able to do some big Tefnuit plays. Holy cow. Nova got it. Ian James. Yeah, you can play. Go ahead and type ! join in chat. Oh, it's not playing now. Let me go ahead and see if I can fix that. That's why Heavenly Spheres legitimately got scared. I don't blame you. There we go. That should fix it. We got Golden Song back, hopefully. Oh, it's Performa Pals. Oh, we're bringing all the pals into play today. Yo, is that Curse of Dragon? Yo, it's Curse of Dragon, baby! How else are we going to pair for level 5 stuff, baby? I'm running Shark Fortress in here specifically so I can make that work. You do have one way out. You have to play War Rocks with Sky in the room and win, and the deck needs to be pure War Rocks. Every War Rock in existence. No help at all. Though I think it'd be Delilah, though, because Delilah's the one that likes Amazonas and is angry about the fact that War Rocks are hammering in, pushing on their territory. Sky is the one that sat with me while we were playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and I almost imploded from scaredness. It still isn't playing? What in the world am I doing wrong here? Audio, let me check here. Properties. Headphone. Yeah, headphone. It's the same thing that's piped in through everything else. And I can see it on my end. That sucks. That really sucks. Also, in honor of the season of Spoops, the Discord is embracing the Spoopy aesthetic. Excellent! Maximum Spoopy. Alright, well, thankfully we have lots of time to fix whatever's going on here, because we are getting comboed on. We're getting absolutely styled. I actually couldn't remember who was who. That's fair. When you've got a polyamorous streamer, sometimes you get the wires crossed a little bit. Man, I actually don't want to. I don't think I want to. Because if they Appaloosa, I'll be fine. I think. So I'm really just waiting for them to commit as much as possible. End of main phase. I don't know if there's anything on this board that I actually want to Nibiru. I'm actually fine with this. I'm going to see what they're going to do. Oh, they're just end phasing. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, we are running Crossout Designator in here. What the heck? Okay, so... What's the play here? Okay, the play here is that we are going to activate Hieratic Seal of Creation, and we're going to get back a... It doesn't really matter who we get back, because we're just going to summon a big old bungus, no matter what gis. No chain here. Let's put that right there. And then we're just going to normal summon a Tefnuit. That will trigger your effect, and I'm going to summon a normal dragon from my deck. If they'll let me. No chain here, buddy. Okay, so we're going to use that to summon the... We have a card we can set now, so we can Zulkin right now, actually. Fork. Do we want to go Zulkin, or do we want to go into a rank 8? I kind of want to Zulkin their field, so let's go and do that. Let's go Blue Eyes, White Dragon. We're going to make Heliopolis. Put him right there. Activate effect. We're going to detach the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ooh, the Tri-Brigade Revolt. Alright, we'll see how this resolves. They do have, what is that, 2? Yeah, so that's more than enough to make Shreg. You should have them duel on screen at some point. Neither of them are super, like, big Yu-Gi-Oh people. Oh, wow, I misread that. Where else can you summon them from? It's only banished. And or in the grave. Okay. That makes sense. We're going to pop. Just in case, let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2. What's the better scale here? I'm gonna say Guitartle. Then we're going to activate 2 Tefnuits because they're both mandatory and they're not once per turn. Can you believe it? Can you believe they let us get away with this? In this economy? No Shrig. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 dragons. Two dragons. I honestly don't know what the play here is. I didn't think this through at all. Do I run any level 6? I don't think I run any level 6s. Level 6 synchros, at least. Well, it's the only thing I can think of. Let's go ahead and... You have 0 stats. Oh, actually, no matter what I summon, I'll just turn them into spheres. If, like, worst comes to worst. I'm not going to Nibiru. That's for sure. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Oh, snap. Curse of Dragon is a dark monster. Oh, God. Do we want to start applying pressure like that, though? I don't know if I want to. Sure, why not? We're going to banish 1 Tefnuit and 1 Curse of Dragon. It's time for battle phase, baby! And the chat below you is bugged. Yep, that happens from time to time. Let me go ahead and pass turn, and I'll work my magic. I will attack directly with Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres for infinite damage. Main phase 2. Let's go ahead and set this just in case. Alright, now let's fix chat. Come on. Come on, chat. There you go. What'd I tell you? Sometimes you just gotta put in a little elbow grease. Normal summoning the Fractar. Oh, right. Fractar can just do that by themselves. Well, yeah, but then if I do that, then they just pitch the... Oh, man. Oh, that's lame. I messed up on that one. Oh, well. Well, we might as well get something out of all this. Let's go ahead and spheres, attributing the, I'm going to lose both anyway. We might as well put Chaotic Dragon in the graveyard where I can get it at some point. Put Dag Shreg back. No, wait, but you're supposed to tribute the sphere so you actually get the summon. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, this is summon number 3. This is summon number 4. Are they going to link one more time? That's Farragut. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, if we can resolve Nibiru, it will tribute the spheres. Powerful move. Absolutely going to use this immediately. Some attack mode. Some new in defense position where there were all links. And that activates the spheres. Okay, so thankfully they're just going net neutral with that. I forget what Bear Brum does. Oh, it serves on the Revolt. I thought it was something different. Revolt, more like why the hell didn't limit it? Yeah, you're telling me. Oh my gosh! Oh, what if we could have hit the Revolt with the Dragon Spirit of White? Would that have been amazing? Oh, we're just gonna have to do that. Yeah, banish the Yugioh Golem. We're gonna get revolted out of this game. That's interesting. We will normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue. We'll activate Sage with Eyes of Blue's effect. Yeah, there's no reason not to revolt right now. You have so many cards you could use right now. The Master. Use Shrike's effect. We all lose a bunch of attack, I think. Yeah, and we lost that. And that does bite, because now we cannot crash the Shrag. Welp. I think this game just got decided. Do you feel revolted, Nova? Right at the pit of my stomach. Though I don't know what experience I would link to it. They punted on the Dragon Spear. Okay. And I'll take it. Summon, you can target one level 1 light tuner in your graveyard, add to your hand. You shuffle this card from your graveyard into the deck. Boy howdy, let's normal summon Master with Eyes of Blue. Let's go to battle phase. Let's attack with Primal. Let's just bop their heads together. They get a search, unfortunately, but you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, Master with Eyes didn't get anything because they banished the Sage with Eyes of Blue. Never mind. Never the mind, then. Yep, and they got Fractal, so just gonna do it all over again. But you won't get away without taking 300 points of damage. Yes! Fear the wrath of Master with Eyes of Blue. He's got a cool little blue eyes staff and everything. It's limited edition from Sears. Are you jealous yet? Oh, no. Not the Fractal. No. No. Oh, well. Say I love you. Those two they're making. Oh, that's also really bad. Absolutely incredibly saddening. Well, it appears we're taking our first bit of damage for the evening, and it's from those two wonderful ancient warriors down in the front row. And then Fractal's coming in with that giant crossbow. Chat, how do you think they maintain a crossbow that big? I don't think the structural integrity of any trees found in this zone are going to be enough for this. Alright, well, we will normal summon Esset. We'll activate Master with Eyes of Blue. Target the Esset. Bad for who? Me. It's probably me. They have no back row. We can punt with it. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Now watch as my opponent doesn't respond with that at all. You're not going to respond? Ah, dingus, mingus. Very well. You have chosen to win. Trifractal should be at 1. It's... There's an argument for it that I would not be opposed to, because good gravy, Malavy, those Tri-Brigades. Oh yeah, that'll basically do it. Can we go back to the Yami Merrick voice? I mean, if we got any like raw stuff going on. Otherwise, I'm not gonna let that guy out. That guy's scary. Former pal Dag Daggerman. Dag Daggerman sounds like they belong in a 1920s comic strip. We don't have enough people named Dag anymore. Zappa want my Egyptian God deck back, or gods, so help me. Hey, you can have it. If you have the strength to claim it. That's a monster. Hey, you were right. And if only it weren't. Although I guess maybe Fractal could have always just banished more stuff. Ah, you have chosen access code, Taka. Well, you know what? We're going to activate Hieratic Seal from the Ashes. We're going to put back a Sue. We're going to send a Sue. We're not trying to have one earlier. Am I stupid with the voice? The Yami Merrick voice? That'd be outright terrifying. That was not a card we wanted. Hieratic Seal of Ashes. Put the Tefnuit back, but yeah, this game is dunzos. We don't have a way to get rid of anything else, so we're just gonna go ahead and Passioli. After me, hopefully. Why? Why do you want things to be bad for you? We want things to be not bad. That's usually the proper means of production. I am being punched out. And there we go, folks. That was game 1. Doncho, thank you for the game. Hieratic versus Tri-Brigade. Save. Okay. Who's up next? Who's on the list? It's gonna be Hatman. Hatman, make your way to the arena, and I shall make you an offer that you can refuse if you want to. It's totally fine if you do. It's cool. And there's currently a single slot left in queue. If anyone wants to snap it up, you just gotta type !join, and once they're in, that will be who we duel against this eventide. Doncho, you have just witnessed the circus of war. What do you think? I did not think that anyone was brave enough to play Performa Pals in a Tri-Brigade deck, but you make it work. It was clearly very powerful, so good job. What would you like to duel against? Looks like we're going to Shadow Realm, Nova. Dang it. Wait, I'm already in it. America, am I right? Laugh track. Hieratic, let's go. Hieratic, let's go. Okay, we're going second this time. And we didn't... Oh, well, technically we did draw Tefnuit, so we're actually really fine. We're actually outstandingly fine. Oh no. It would appear our opponent is playing some kind of 5D's monstrosity. Cheryl! What are they doing here? Alright, looks like Gentle Fiends has snapped up the last one. Now we're just going to clean up a bit here. Alright, there's the Chaos Ruler. Ah. Punks again. Well then. You feeling lucky? Well, do ya? Punk? Okay. So, they have no reactivity there. Pay 600. Send to the grave, target is 600 attack. That's Cool Bolt. That makes it level 5. Naturia. Oh! No! No! Oh. His hand went from playable to abysmal. No. No. Normal summon. Battle phase. Attack the punk. It's a quick effect. Oh, and they get to keep the Naturia Beast? No! Wow. Boy, that eats. That's a spicy meatball. Oh yeah, that looks like game. You got 3,000? You got another 3,000? That's 22. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's game. Oh, it was not enough that they had game apparently. They were they ended on the exact same board, except now it can attack twice. Makes you think, right? Well, excellent game. Hieratic versus Punk. Save. Alright, well, thank you, Hatman, for that fun and interesting gameplay that we all saw. Anyway, Carolyn Bossum, if you would like to make your way to the stands, it's time for us to have a hoot and a holler. Have a holler and hoot snacks. But seriously, good game. You showed off the power of the punk to all those who would view it. Oh, I heard a thing. Prolinskate, thank you for subscribing. Okay, the word did go out, so that's good. Carolyn Bossum, a.k.a. Seth Dragonheart, a.k.a. Overlord Valemore. Show yourself. Elsewise, I will have to move on to the next contestant. And you can come back at a later date, of course. What's the pass again? Password is Nova, capital N, lowercase O-V-A. Alrighty. Ooh, gotta stay hydrated. Yep, that's the one. Porcelain. That is the one. And the only. There we are. I'll take vampires. I'm not in the mood for another big slog like the first one. Hieratics or Nephthys. Hieratics, then hieratics you shall have. Okay, we're gonna go second this time, and we are going to. Well, okay, that's still kind of fine. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. What am I talking about? Vampire Ghost Ogre. Okay, what is it about the name Ghost Ogre? Like, is there a thing that I'm not aware of when it comes to, like, Japanese names that this is involved with? Okay, normal summon. You can send another vampire card from your hand to face up on the field of the grave to add a level 4 or higher vampire from your deck to your hand. And if you do, send a level 2 or lower vampire monster from your deck to the graveyard. During the main phase, you can banish this card, pay additional normal summon. We love those additional normal summons. Okay, so we got Shadow Vampire. They not use... Oh, I guess because you've used the effect then. But you're going first, so you wouldn't even care. You wouldn't even care! All right. It's him, Vampire Alistair. It's that man. It's that dude. Never mind, we're, actually, no, it's the same thing. It's effectively the same thing. Still not good. Well, Barnacles. Normal summon, Galaxy Serpent. Battle phase. I probably should have put in a few of the lower leveled. That's a quick effect? Shut. No, wow, that's incredible. Well, then I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to set some cards, and we're going to pass. I want to buy Tri-Brigade, but TCG players blare right now. Oh, why is that? I thought they were having a sale right now. I guess not a sale, technically, but like a bonus bucks thing. I did not know that normal summon effect from Ghost Ogre was a quick effect. That slaps. Terrio, hey, Terrio Frost, how be? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty alright. I wish I had shown that I had a better understanding of how hieratics work, because I am not doing them any justice tonight. But otherwise, this is a pretty fun night. This is a pretty fun night. Oh, we're getting frowed. We're getting frowed upon. Hatman, the game could have been a lot worse. I wasn't playing the optimal deck. I didn't want to put the stream through an Auroradon combo. Ugh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. Things are not as bad as they could be. And they're gonna take my Galaxy Serpent right back. Alright, so it has to be Tefnuit. I have to top deck Tefnuit or Convocation. I have 6 cards in my deck that could help me right now. The Undead Vampire. Neither player can target this card with effects on monster special summons from anywhere other than the grave. You can attach one material to send the top 4 cards of each player's deck to the grave. Then if a monster was sent to the grave with this effect, especially when one of them, I love that effect. It's so cool. And none of them were Tefnuit, baby! Nova, why don't you have a second monitor? I play on a laptop right now. I don't have, like, a desktop that can be used for this kind of work. It's something I'm looking forward to getting in the future. Sonos, so many people are going into TCG that you can't even search a card, so I can't even put... Oh, okay. It's, that makes sense. Terrios, okay, I'm building a Galaxy Eyes deck when I barely know how they work. Ah, hey! But you gotta start somewhere. Goodness gracious! All right. Oh man, I hope I get to keep this monster on board. That would be pretty sweet. Is there another suit? There's not another suit on board, though, I guess. A monster with the same name in the graveyard. Quick effect and easy activation. Oh, God, that sucks. Actually, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and banish right now. Pop that, and then we're going to hit the Voivode so that we don't have to worry about getting the graveyard happening. If we can at least Labradorite for something, then that's fine. Nebthet, oh, incredible. Okay, we're gonna normal summon on top of that to get Nebthet. We're gonna activate your effect. We're gonna pitch the. Oh wait. Does this not target? Yes, it targets. That was weird. Okay, so, we can summon a level 5. That's going to be Curse of Dragon, baby! And what are we going to make with those? You know we're going to be doing, Shark Fortress? He said with apprehension. Wish I thought of a rank 5 dragon to put in here that I could use a Seal of Creation. Oh well. Let's detach the Curse of Dragon. Target itself. We're going to go to battle phase. And we're going to swing in for a whole bunch of damage. So I can make you parts list for the PC. You can build and even guide you on how to build it. That'd be pretty sweet. I'll let you know. Because I wouldn't want to get the information and then not do anything with it. I'm still kind of like on the back foot when getting stuff put together for post employment situations. Shark Fortress more like, hello everybody, it's me. Hello everybody, it's me, Markiplier, and today we're gonna detach an Xyz material. Oh no, that's not an Xyz material, that's my bungus. I don't know what a bungus is, but it's gone now. It's me, Markiplier. Alright, okay. This is still anyone's game except mine because I am so behind right now. Oh, we've got Galaxy Serpent back, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Sucker. Vampire Domain. I think would still be should still be fine, because they can't use Vampire Sucker's effect for Voivare, because it's only for tribute summons, not for attributing effects. They'll get to draw a card though, still, no matter what. And they set a card. Yikes. One of the scariest things in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Drawing cards. Fair, main question for that is, what would your budget be? Because I built mine for around 1,000. It definitely have to be less than that. Oh my god, why that card? Okay, activate effect. Pitch that. Give you the double attack just in case wacky stacks happen. Oh, Vampire Domination. Oh, poop. If I had not been so greedy, then I would have had this game in the bag. But it appears that is not the case. I was doing it to be careful, but it appears that I messed up. I did it bad. Yes, draw a card. Go ahead. Who's going? Currently, it's Overlord Valemore / Carolyn Bossum. After that is Lambo Bambo. It's Lambo, and then Fire Emblem Heroes Kieran, then Lizandro, then John Childers, then Crusader of Snazzle, Trey Webb, Ian James, and then Gentle Fiends. That is our current lineup. But yeah, I don't know if 1,000 is tenable at the moment. Here we go. There's the next big thing. Big stream. Help Nova get together a real sick rig. A real dandelion of an equipment. More Vampire Domain. More vampires. Boy. Oh boy. Okay, what you got here? We've got Vampire Fascinator. Let's target monster opponent control special summon. To your field defense position. Some zombie monsters. You can tribute one zombie monster, then target a monster opponent controls, and take control of it until the end phase. Shark Fortress, my baby. You have taken a sharky dude. We're just gonna have to take it. We're just gonna have to take it. All right. Attack and defense? It is attack and defense. Nice. Okay, so this is heckin' bad. The only thing we can do right now is top deck. That works just fine, actually, unless it's another counter trap. It was not. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, can we find a way out of this game? Oh, my goodness. Give me the asset. This pops back row. We're going to activate it. We're going to tribute the asset. We're going to pop the set card. See if there's anything we have to worry about. Ooh, it was Vampire Dominion. Son of a gun. Okay, well, that does give us a card. We have no other normal monsters? That can't be. Is that only summoned from... Is from grave? Do we... Oh, we can only summon dragon normal monsters, and all the monsters in our grave are... are zombies now. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Do you already have a keyboard, mouse, and monitor? Yeah, mouse, keyboard can be salvaged. Monitor, technically. So I believe I have all those things. Of course, I know he controls his computer with his mind. It's the emergency teleport came to 2, and I'm slowly unearthing all my psychic potential. Well, Bloom, nah. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, it's good for you. Not good for me. I'm having a dragonic breakdown because my opponent decided to play Zombie World. Yep, that makes sense. That makes almost too much sense, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Ooh, that's the draw. Ooh, that's a draw. Nope. You've got me dead to rights. I'm dying. I'm getting hit with puncture wounds. Puncture wounds. I don't know how I'll survive that turn. But it's not likely I'm going to survive the next one. Taking my Blue Eyes White Dragon. How dare you. That's my blue baby. That's my baby blues. There's Vampire Fascinator. Susie and Chris are on the Dragon. Chris, where the hell are Right, oh, hey, see you soon. Hey, and that's 2 monsters owned by me. That means they can make whatever the heck they want. And it's another, the Undead Vampire. Yeah, with a cross-out designator in hand, there is no single 1 card that'll get us out of this. Unfortunately. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oop. Nova has magic power not even we know of. It's super secret energy. Lambo, the Susie and Chris is the best meme right now. No lies, only facts. Only facts. Where can we find these 2 children across the multiverse? Spoilers, you don't have to look far. And then Vampire Duke showed up. Send a monster, huh? Well. Nope, let's just send Master of the Eyes of Blue. Not like it matters, because even if I get the effect off, Blue Eyes is stranded in there, right? They didn't detach Blue Eyes from that. They did. Okay, never mind. Blue Eyes is fine. Oh, the combo lines is sick here. What the heck was the sentence I just typed? My power. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, they do not have a single reactive card. We're going to normal summon Sage with Eyes of Blue. We're going to activate Sage with Eyes of Blue's effect. Gonna grab Master with Eyes of Blue. We're gonna activate Master with Eyes of Blue's effect. We're gonna send Sage with Eyes of Blue to the grave so that we can summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Summon out this boy. Go to... they don't have Frau. They don't got Frau. So we're going to go to battle phase and then attack. Whoa. Oh. It hidden path. Wait a sec. Shark Fortress has more than one effect? Dang. Well then. That sucks. Case color, any preference? Yeah, not really. I'm not going to be looking at it. So I don't know. I mean, that sentence I typed was a crime scene, or I killed the concept of grammar as a whole. English was already a war crime as it was anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Uh-huh. And now we watch as... okay, we get the Fraulein. That's pretty sweet. That's a pretty sweet summon. And now we go to battle phase. And now they don't even have to crash. You can just boost your attack points as much as you want. Pay 3,000. Do it. Attack directly. Yes! And gain it all back. Just gain it all back. Vampire Domain's so cool. Alright, thank you for the game, Overlord Valemore. Hieratics versus Vampires. Save. Alright, alright. Alright, who is next? Lambo Bambo. Lambo Bambo, please arrive on the crime scene so that I can Lambo Bam baste you. That's a word. That's a phrase, right? Hold on. I need to put my name up. That's fair. That would be good for my sake as well as everyone else's, so they know we don't have a filthy line cutter. You know, there's some things I can abide here. But line cutting? Dreadful. Can't believe I salvaged that. Hey! It was... That vampire domination counter trap really came in clutch there, so excellent job. The Birds of the Necros got it. And excellent piloting through those lines. They seem rather complex, so excellent work on that. Alright. Nephthys takes the field for the first time this evening. Will it be a tragedy like Hieratics have? With this hand, it certainly looks to be. Holy cow. Nordic. This sucks, because we still don't have a card in grave to activate Nephthys' effect. So we can't normal summon, and then you pop that. We still have to do this. God. I've crafted this deck so many times. They're Gentle Fiends. How much storage do you want? I can do 4 terabyte easy or 1 terabyte. I mean, it's an edit. Well, I guess it's for this. I don't know. Like I said, we'll focus on it more whenever I'm not in the middle of streaming stuff. Relics Valen. Oh yeah, that's one of the new ones. You can negate the effects of all face-up monster cards your opponent controls currently until the end of the turn. They attribute 1 Nordic monster to target an AC or control special. Noise. Yeah, we can't even activate that. So we're gonna have to Last Hope and pop. What does this guy do? It's gonna just 1 tuner. This card is normal special summon. You can special summon from your hand and target 1 in graveyard. We don't care about that one. And Svalin is only good if our opponent has an Aesir. Oh, okay then. Set a card. End the turn. Apparently, yeah, Zombie World plus Vampire Suck is pretty scary. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Porcelain, gotta love it when an archetype has certain drawbacks and then they have a card that just says no drawbacks. I don't want it. I don't want that drawback anymore. Dan, time to vote for Jar. Sorry, Haven. Oh, wait. They have a Link 1 that gets them everything they need. What was I thinking? Evoldi, the Nordic Smiths. You control a that are from your hand. If it's a normal special summoned, you know, a Nordic Relic card from your deck to your hand. Ooh, nifty. Show me Discord when you want to see it. Sounds good, thank you. Alfar, only this card is banished by the effect of... Oh, okay, that's it. You can send to grave one Nordic monster you control and 2 Nordic monsters from your deck whose total levels equals 10 special summon Acer. Ooh, okay, that does something. I mean, 4 terabytes would be pretty good for like editing stuff. That'd be pretty sweet, pretty swish. The man, the myth, the bloody legend. Thor Ragnarok. And that gets them the big old Nordic Relic chair. Deck, you cannot special summon from except Aesirs. You can banish this card from your graveyard to add a Nordic monster from your deck to your hand, and then shuffle 1 card from your hand into your deck. Well, I guess we just lost that game too. Golly. I suppose we can all see what my fault as a duelist is, and that's deck building. Standby phase, yeah, go ahead and activate the Nephthys. Get that last hope here. Bada bing, baba booey. Activate Cosmo Town. Is that a Star Wars reference? Strange if true. Gulaveg of the Nordic. So they did all that under 4 summons. They normal. No, they didn't even normal summon the pig that turn. That was on their turn. So that was Gulaveg, the dwarf, and then no, yeah, I guess it was just the. Okay, finally, something we can do. Holy cow. Normal summon. It's a shame we had to get rid of, like, the only Cosmo in our hand to get it to work, but we did it somehow. Pitch a... I don't know... One last hope. We already normal summon this turn. God, there really is just not a card that we can play right now that gets us out of this, huh? Zordon. Yeah, no. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how bad I am. I was kind of hoping it would be like, I've already summoned my monsters, and now it's... And then I'll just blow it up with Nephthys later on, because that'll be how this works. I have multiple cards in hand. Let's go ahead and grab a Matriarch, I guess. Buddy, you okay? And then we're going to Last Hope. Ah, we can't target the Aesir because of Gulaveg. Yeah. Well, that was a great first run. You know, I'm proud of the progress that we've made today. Tangnoster, goat. Let's flip the Imperial Order to be funny. Yo! Yo! Oh, I don't know. Big Boy's a little nervous dude, so sometimes he just gets a little chittery. But it's okay. He's an okay dude. Ah, Emperor. Alright, okay. Ooh. Biggest boy. I have answers for your answers. Frick. So discard the last card in your hand, which is a Nibiru. Still doing all this under 5 summons, huh? Dang. I just want to cuddle your pup. Everyone should cuddle these sweet doggos. Wouldn't you, alright? Wouldn't you like all that attention? Maybe not, because that'd be too many people, but maybe one at a time in a nice environment. This has costed me $1 million. I'm in debt. Oh no. Oh no. And now, the crackback. That is nothing to murder. Whoa. Bird. Punch. Chris Hemsworth. Punch. Punch me, darn it. This is for taking my sandwich in 4th grade, and you'll never get it back. It was so delicious. I think I'm going to let Big Boy out into the other room, so we're going to set up a new room, and then I'm going to go ahead and let him out. Nephthys versus Nordics. Hey, all right. Thank you, Lambo Bambo. Oh? It appears that Delilah has come to the rescue. Kieran, you're up next, and 1 moment. Hey, buddy, come on. Let's go.
There we go. Come with me. Here, you take this dog.
Oh, yes, we're trading dogs.
We're trading dogs.
Mackie.
Here, you take that dog. Make sure she lays down in bed.
Thank you. And there's Mackie. I don't know how many of you saw Mackie as she was getting into her little cozy bed, but that's Mackie. You're gonna break his limbs. Going down. Okay, son. 1 knuckles. Oh no. What would you like to duel against? What will be the bane of yours or my existence? Hey, the Tribute Dragon deck. Here comes the High Radix. All right, Durgans. And we're going second, and we have Tefnuit. Let's go. Let's hecking go, dude. Alright, we're getting 1 for 1. Uh-oh. One of the doggo must cuddle all the doggos. All the doggos must be cuddled. Maggie. You stay on the bed. It's nice and comfy for you. Stay on the bed. One sec. That combo is going to happen real quick. I got it. Everyone in chat wants to pet you, Maggie. What do you think that is? What do you think everyone wants to pet you? It's because you're a sweetie. Ah, I can't do cables right now. Okay, so, Haman. Lord of Striking Thunder. No, not Cap Shell. It's too strong. Okay. Does it have a negation thing? Once per turn while you control an attack position, you can negate any spell or trap effect activated by your opponent, then change Haman you control to defense position. Break his legs. Nora's a pretty good girl. One could almost say a best girl. Fallen Paradise. They've already got Fallen Paradise on the field, though, so never mind. Oh. Okay, well then. It appears that my goose is indeed cooked. Yeah, that'd do it. Oh boy. Normal summon. Activate. Just gotta cycle some cards out of my hand. Ah. Never mind. I now accept destruction. Yeah, Cap Shell's pretty funky. Where's that Cap Shell looking dude? I might not be able to get it right now. Pure Erase map. Start your main phase. Add one monster with 0 attack to your hand. You have your life points. Also, going to activate the effects of cards with the added monster's name until the end of the next turn after that card resolves, or until you normal summon a monster with that name. Like an urn? Yes, please. I will require one. Imagine petting a dog while your opponent summons Zolgo. Zolgo. Nope, that's fine. Show me the Cap Shell. Where is it? It's not in there. It's not in there. Okay, I guess there's no Cap Shell. Okay, when I said to break his knees, I didn't mean pull with a machine gun. Well, one does not choose the method by which one's limbs are broken. Only that they rise to the occasion. Uh-oh. Yep. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh man, it would have been funny. I should have played some kind of Dragoon package, and then we could have just revived the Red Eyes Dragon. The Red Eyes Black Dragon. That'd be funny. That would be pretty funny. Oh man, are we gonna go for Uriah? Are we gonna go for the triple star? When I was a wee little kid in Zolgo alongside Smile Dog scared me like no other thing. Am I missing out what Zolgo is? I want to look up Zolgo. Oh yeah, never mind. That looks horrifying. I have started into a maw with which I cannot return from. We want Cap Shell. We're not getting Cap Shell, are ya? Logo creepypasta. Oh, don't I know it now? Don't I know it? Well, we're 3 for 3 on the Spirit Beasts. Let's activate that effect here. Does this even target? It doesn't even target. That's so good. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer is so good. You didn't just kill me? I can't do anything. I hate to be a jerk here, but like, you could have just... Was there something stopping you from just smashing my face? For 5,000? Yeah, I'm Oh, you need to draw a Cap Shell. Okay, so that's what we're waiting for. Okay. Well, far be it from me to be the guy that denies you Cap Shell. Right. Right. Well, let's see if he draws a Cap Shell. That's good use of that token. It's an excellent use of that token. It was Dark Summoning Beast. The Beast. Stalling for Cap Shell combo, shaking my head. Damn, I was fighting 2 gods today. Yeah, it's 3! 3 of them! Look at them! I mean, 4 if you look at that body. Oh, let's do that. Dasha! There we go. There's Cap Shell, baby! Only 3. They've just got 3. Cap Shell. Cap Shell. Cap Shell. Oh no, it's gone. Okay, now you can end the game. Should I play something low power, just like make Ally of Justice and just go, this is a funny combo, then I make Catastor Control? That is the least funny combo. That's one of the most heinous combos. Recycles Crackdown. What recycles crack? Oh, right. Continuous Trap. What is the card that does that? Yeah, Awakening the Sacred Beast. If you control a level 10 monster, you can add a continuous trap from your grave to your hand. It's so good. And then you made Ornithile! Oh! Oh! 10,000 damage! Alright, well. Hieratic versus Sacred Beasts. Alrighty, well, that was a humiliating tale in the history of dueling. But thank you for the game, Kieran. Thank you for showing us Cap Shell Turbo. Lizandro, now it is your turn to show us your amazing powers. And maybe that, like, creme brulee that you made last week for the company party. And that's GG, indeed. And GG stands for Great Gods. GG's indeed, Kieran. That was some pretty impressive sacreding you did there. All right, Lisandro. Oh, I hear a thing. Ben, Basil. Or Bacal. I'm very sorry I don't get it right. Thank you, Ben, for subscribing. We are now one step closer to reaching the fabled 20,000. GG stands for get good. Oh man, that's taken the fun sportsmanshipness of GG and turn it on its head. For the Merrick voice come my duel. Uh-oh. That sounds like a very particular kind of deck. What would you like to duel against? The Egyptian dragons! You got it! How can you be sure they're not secretly flaming? They could be trolling. And we're going first. Oh my god. If this Tefnuit was like a Nephthys or an S or like the other two, this would be fine, but it's not. I keep getting the wrong ones. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're just gonna normal summon. Just gonna Setsu. And we're just gonna pass, and everything's going to be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Goo Goo Gaga Magician. Ooh. Onomatopoeia. For that onomatopoeia. Oh, that's a good one. Xyz change tactics. Okay, we are going to hope that they do not have a follow-up play if we banish that utopic onomatopoeia. God, I hope they don't have a play. We're going to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon, maybe. Yes? Yeah, let's just summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's just summon him. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Come on! Yes! Haha! Let's also do Hieratic Seal to put away the something. Let's put away this Tefnuit. We don't need him. We don't need him. And we hard drew the Labrador, right? Fantastic. Let's normal summon Flamvel God. And then activate special summoning. During your standby phase. So let's go get the Spirit Dragon. Haha. Battle attack with... No, we're not going to do that. Nope, we are not going to activate that effect. As much as you want me to do it, I'm not going to do it. Kind of looks like the deck you did last week, Nova. What did I play last week? Wait, on them. Oh, yeah. They're playing it. Yeah. Liz, you're my man. If you can't do it, no one can. It'll be pretty likely. Zuba Bancho Gaga Coat. Let's go ahead and activate Seal. Why not? Let's just thin our deck some more. We don't need some of these cards. Get that Tefnuit out of here. I'm not top decking that. I do not want to see it. Alright. Now they can start doing some stuff. Armed Sage, yep, that makes sense. Oh man, the Liz squad is going crazy tonight. Heck yeah. Utopia double. Uh-oh. That's Utopia double. Oh no. It would appear that my opponent is going in for one of those OTK things that we hear about. Tornado Bringer. The question is, what do they make with this? What do you summon with Utopia Duel? What could it be? Perhaps it's bees? No, that's fine. To my knowledge, Autobots do not have graveyard effects. So Spirit Dragon's Whatchamahooey is not exactly going to be super good. Alright, what's going to be next? Next we're summoning Utopia Ray. It's at 5,000 attack power. Ooh, they've got the Tornado Bringer. It can no longer be targeted by card effects. Sweet Mamma Jamma. Zexal Construction. What are they going to reveal? What could they have in their hand? It's going to be the double or nothing. That's a great choice, actually. Holy cow. To get the Lightning Blade. And then with the Lightning Blade... we're actually going to go ahead and use the Spirit Dragon now. Because they can use its effect to attach the peg... Oh, wait. Never mind. That also has a quick effect negate. Never mind. Oh, well, it did something for me destroyed by battle anyway. So actually it didn't really amount to much. Oh, but they chose not to... Oh, I guess one negate is pretty good against this deck. So I can't really fault it for that. Well then, punch the dragon. Now, what do we... Oh, right. That's what we do next. We attack directly with the Zexal weapons. Those very powerful Zexal weapons. Ouch. Ouch, mama. Ouch. I have been punched severely. But they didn't re-equip. Special summon. Normal summon. Special summon. I guess the only thing that gets us out of any of this would be Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. It's the only thing. Let's go ahead and do Hieratic Shield. No, not Ash Blossom. Whatever will we do? Nope, that's fine. Zexal and Trust, go ahead. Do your thing. Nope. We're just going to keep waiting. Ooh, discarding the Zexal Force. That's pretty sweet. Gotta be 2,000 difference, though. And unfortunately, we only have 1,000. It's pretty violent, but would you like to change Metaverse? Alrighty. Now then, that is regular old Utopia. That means they're going to draw more cards. Uh-oh. It appears that as they rank up, they're going to increase the gap between me and them, which will allow them to activate Zexal Force's draw effect. Oh, that's an unintended side effect that I'm not super happy about. But we will continue on. Yep. Thankfully, Hieratic Seal doesn't target, so your protection from Tornado Bringer means nothing. Oh, well, okay, then, yeah, now we have to do it. Hum-de-bum-de-bum-de-bum-de-bum-de-bum-de-bum. Okay, so we can summon any dragon from our deck, and you know we're gonna get Dragon Spirit of White, just so that we can get the incidental synergy of getting rid of that utopic change tactics. Never mind! It was all for naught. I don't think I've done any damage to him. I think all of this is from Utopic Change Tactics. And there we are. A hand stocked full of cards. Another Zexal Construction. Let's go! You don't need that other Automata pickup. That's garbage. Just play like we're playing Duel Links and just pick the cards you have in your hand. Well, I guess pre-skill balances. Alright, they have the Hyper Rank Up Force. But what will they do with it? Nothing at the moment, it would seem. Punch. Oh boy. That's incredibly useless. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Excellent Trust gets them Zexal Construction back. Francis Cavallo, thank you for subscribing. Let's Hieratic Seal the Ashes, baby. Baby. Nope, they have another Ash. My God. What is this world coming to? So they're putting back the thing that they searched. I guess it doesn't make sense with their game plan right now. Burst through wall. Oh, yeah! Kool-Aid Gentle Fiends! Are you here to teach us about the delicious flavor of red? It's not like a flavor that's like a fruit or anything. Kool-Aid is just red. Ah, see, that's just one of the ones where you gotta attribute another one, so it does not work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, have fun, everyone. It looks like this is the stream where everyone beats up Nova because he doesn't know how to build decks. Alrighty, thank you for the game, Lisandro, with Utopia versus... No, I gotta go Hieratics versus Utopia. Alrighty, who's up next? I summon to the field John Childers. John, if you would make your way to the front of the cabin, we'll, I don't know, maybe punch a bird or something. No, that's too much. I regret where I went. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry, you won! Gentle Fiends versus... Yes, then obviously you have not met my cousin, Purple. The purple drink. Ye gads. Good job, Lisandro. Excellent work, Lisandro. Excellent high-fiving the sky. Yeah, it was great, dude. Hieratics! Hieratics it shall be! Alright. This hand might do something. If we played 2 blue eyes, this hand would do something, but I elected not to because I wanted to make sure I didn't break as much as possible. And we're being in Necro Valley. Never mind. It would appear that... Q. The Q command does not work for some reason. Currently, it is John Childers. Then after that, it is Crusader of the Snazzle Treyweb. Then Ian James, and then you, Gentle. So we got this person and 2 others before you. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Q does not, it does not work. Supernaturalist. Nope. I got nothing. I got nothing. Well, Necrovalley's on the field. This card and any card in your field zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, boy, that's a top deck. Yeah, I'm not sure how you misplayed in that. Like, what was the thing you could have done better? I think you, from my point of view, you piloted it very competently. Cool, thanks. Yeah, no problem. The one that's a double win. Heck yeah. 2 wins for the price of 2. I don't know words. Don't make me say words. Boy, howdy, this is gonna be a short game. Oh, yeah. So anything that regular Merrick from DM uses this deck? God, that's interesting. Because, yeah, we never see anyone actually use this deck, in like, except for the Gravekeeper from GX, right? That's about it. Because Odeon doesn't use it. Odeon has the Trap deck. Shizu doesn't use it because she has the Fairy deck. And Merrick doesn't use it because he never actually duels in this series, if I remember correctly. It's all Yami Merrick. Hieratic versus Gravekeeper. Save. Boy, that was a game. That was a game. Crusader, make your way to the crew stage. And we shall have our imminent battle. We shall fight as star-crossed rivals through the sands of the infinite time. GG, John. GG. You have thoroughly thwarted my... I don't know anything else that starts with a fifth sound to add to that. But, gosh, was it stopped. Gosh, was it heckin' stopped. Tech W Gravekeeper was Heretics, and somehow the bricking killed him first. George, yeah, Merrick used a torture deck with the Winged Dragon of Raw. Yeah. So Merrick proper never actually duels, so no one actually uses Gravekeepers except for the Gravekeeper guy in GX. Which is kind of funky. Like, you have that opportunity right there. So that means, like, he's the one that would use them then. Like, he's the only candidate. Crusader of Snazzle, name and password. Name is GoldenNova. The password is capital N, lowercase O-V-A. Capital N, lowercase O-V-A is the password. Make sure you're clicking locked room, otherwise it is invisible to all eyes. It is a sacred enchantment that only a few have ever learned. And now I'm thinking of Gogeta versus Broly theme. Oh man, I don't know it. I did not see the new Broly movie, but it looks fun. It looks very punchy, both in the choreography and the landscaping. I do like me some Broly though. I saw the first movie he was in. I think that's the only piece of Broly content I've ever actually consumed. But gosh, that's the character I always wanted to play as, and not the Dude Lord. Would you like to duel against Dude Lord? That in original Bakura, not Zork. Well, would original Bakura use that? Because I don't know. He seems like the kind of person who wouldn't want to use the Gravekeeper family. We haven't played Nephthys a lot tonight. Let's go ahead and let's crack open Nephthys. Kakarot versus Broly. Punch. Okay, we're Nephthys. We don't have like control stuff, so we want to go second. We want our hand to be as stacked as possible. Oh man. This is the one Nephthys that we don't want. Holy cows. Oh, I'm fuming. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I'm not fine, but we're fine. I mean from the past, not from modern times. Well, yeah, if it was the past one, then I don't think that past Bakura would want to use the Gravekeepers because they were aligned with the Pharaoh, right? And that guy hates the Pharaoh. Oh god, it bites. Okay, we're going to snacktivate Pre-preparation of right. Oh, because it can grab a card out of the graveyard. Okay. Well, I'm not committing to anything. I'm not committing to a single card. I just want to resolve one good card tonight. Gosh darn it. Muda. This could have been any other Nephthys. Well, not any other one. It could have been any of the other main deck ones, and we could have popped off. One for running away the Fleur. That's interesting. What's the 1-for-1 target in this scenario? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, see, I can deal with that. That's great. Normal summon Disciple. Never mind, then. I guess we're just going to have to wait another turn. Hey, Fusion Yu-Gi-Oh! How's it going? Oh boy, and there's the Buster Boy, the Blade Man. Linking into Grastron, Halki, Fibrax. Activate Hulk. Summon a tuner. Summon the tiny baby dragon, but that is not baby dragon. That would be a copyright infringement on baby dragon. Am I just watching something that made me sad and happy? Well, I just watched. Oh yeah, what's up? Not bad. Trying to relearn DDDs is going as well as can be expected. My apologies. Once you get through Economics 102, though, I hear it gets a lot easier. There's like this Ghoul combo that really like, or DD Ghoul that really gets the bank account flowing. So you'll get it. Ouch. Ooh, ouch. Biga punch. Okay, well, that sucks because we didn't need that. We needed literally any. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated right now. Holy cows. The ED list lying around and I haven't touched it in like half a year. Well, they're getting dusty. You gotta go talk to them. Top 10 Robin Williams unscripted moments. Yeah. For a split second, I was like, what was that to do? And then I realized. Okay, so we can only search spells and traps. I think the only other one that we're running is Last Hope, and... Oh, man. Yeah. So we get another one. Only normal summon... Activate Last Hope. Target that. Pop the big man. I'm saying it's not a top deck strictly because it's so complicated. Yeah, like who wants to sit down and learn all that stuff? So the fusion's the secret, right? That's how he DDD. I'm sure there's a few more steps than that. Oh, right, and the cards are destroyed, so... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh bimbles. Oh, Baba Yaga. Got 5k. They're currently threatening 42. They need 800 more points of damage on board to close this out. That is 5,800 points of damage, or 4,800 points of damage, so still missing 200. Any normal summon. Any normal summon. Oh. Never mind. Access code talker is just enough to win the game. Leave it as funnier that way. DDD, aka Filthy Fiends at a reasonable price. Alrighty. Well, GG, Duke Lord. I would expect nothing less from someone in that capacity of royalty. Mr. Bleeder. Save. Alrighty. No, thank you. His name is John Wick. Bobby. Alright, Ian Jame. Ian Jame, if you are still in chat, it's time to go. Did someone say invoke? Yes, they did, and now my secret third deck invoked. No, what is it? We're not doing it anytime soon, but one of the people that are in my Pathfinder group has this adventure path bot that we're gonna play eventually. That oh, I should actually open up the room. Nova, you dingus. It's called Reign of Winter, and Baba Yaga is a character that incites the adventure. So I've got a little bit of Chicken House on the mind for a while. Fusion, I thought it was going to be my report card, the archetype D. No! Fusion, you're stronger than that. You're a business person. You gotta be stronger than that. Bap. I've been bapped. I've been bapped. Ian, I'm gonna give you a couple more minutes. I'm thinking like 2. So 10:17 my time. Go ahead and let me know in the chat if you need a little bit more time. Otherwise, we're just going to go on to the next person. Gentle Fiends, you are after this, so be ready to get on deck. Need a manual for DD. Absolutely. Oh, there they are. Nice. What would you like? What would you like to duel against tonight? Humbity bumbity 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 bumbity. What is the request? No, are we in the same time zone? I'm in Central. So if that matches yours, some self-deprecating humor was needed. I will not stand for self-deprecating humor right now. All of you in chat right now need to pay attention. And tell you, there are plenty of people out there who are going to give you shit just on a whim. There are plenty of people out there who will not believe in you. Let them handle that. You got to be your advocate, okay? Nephthys and Hieratics. Zandra, speaking of JoJo's, I always love the musical references, or maybe it's just that I like it when media references stuff I'm into, like the anime Bungo Stray Dogs that references books. Okay, well then we're in the same time zone. Then we are in the same time zone. Zelda's playing War Rocks. Ah! Don't tell people that. Okay, Hieratics. Alrighty, baby. Let's go, Hieratics. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Hieratic. Dragon. This hand is, yeah, no, still not my favorite. Cubics. Nova's pretending it's War Rocks, but it's secretly Adamancipator. You found me out. Any number of V-Jom used in your hand deckers, then that monster gains 800 attack for each. That's 2 of them, so that's a huge amount of damage. Holy cow. If a V-Jom, the cubic seed is special summoned by the effect of a cube monster in this card of the graveyard. And if you do have your opponent's life points, the cubic monster. Okay, so that one burned us for 3,000 apiece. Each one takes 3,000. This hand, try one effect monster. God dang it. If this were a Tefnuit, we could have done something. It was not a Tefnuit. Who am I kidding? Tefnuit doesn't do anything with his hand. Imagine this was the time we actually had a Blue Eyes. That'd be nice. Okay, let's stop griping and try to figure out a game plan. We can only normal summon the Eyes of Blue. Well, Bagam Bagoo. Let's go do that. There we go. Let's see how that works. So I also built Burn Stars, and it's literally the worst thing I've ever decided to build. Beaver Warrior Turbo was less degenerate than this. I don't know why I do this. That's a lie. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It can't be. It can't possibly be. Ow. Never mind. We are dead to that anyway. How could you betray me, Cubic Crimson Nova? We're both Novas. Radic versus GG. Versus Cubic. God, I'm so glad I'm not doing field tests anymore, because this would have made for a miserable episode. Holy cow, this would have been a slog. Okay, Gentle Fiends, the last person on the list. I am summoning you from the great beyond. Flammable Guard, it's a level 1 synchro, a level 1 tuner you can summon. Though, I'll be perfectly honest, I don't think I built it in a way that utilizes it very effectively. This deck could definitely go back in the lab. This is not even close to what like a good hieratic deck would be. I'm not generally like a burn player. Hides my Dragon Rulers deck. Yeah, good call. Good call. Now then. Alrighty, Nephthys it is then. Show me. Oh. Was that not? There you are. Nephthys, okay. Boom shkaba. Boom shkaba. Picture getting reincarnated with Lycoris and Darkroom of Nightmare and Light Stage, all the burn, plus Soul Levy and Skull Invitation. That hurts me in my heart when I see that. Good game, and sorry I didn't do much. Ah, well, it happens. I am playing some A, older decks that B, are not built very well. Kind of get annoying if I keep talking like that. Oh, we're going first. Please don't have the Ash Blossom. Finally. God dang it. Okay, so. We did it, folks. We got this put together. Let's go ahead and activate the Rebirth of Nephthys. Kind of wishing these weren't all in my hand right now, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and get the big Nephthys, and we'll tribute the No, Ash, no! No! Some them. Use their effects. So we are summoning any Nephthys from our deck. How do we make the big boy right now? How do we make the biggest boy? The honkinest, chonkinest chonker. We do Disciple of Nephthys. Use their effects. Pitch the Defender of Nephthys for another card. Thinking Matriarch of Nephthys. We activate this to make Sacred Preserver using these two as material. Activate their effects. Search. We're going to grab Garunix. And the Ritual spell. We're going to activate Rebirth of Nephthys. Use that. Tribute the Garunix. Then activate Devotee. Pop the Matriarch. Summon the Matriarch. All of your effects are gone. You can't do anything, which means we're gonna make the Big Bungus with 3 ritual material. Huge. Absolutely astounding. Holy cow. How do we do it? Also, your stream has a delay. I should hope so. And it appears that Pendulum has taken over the chat. Stand by, Phase. Don't mind if I do. We're going to destroy a Nephthys, actually. One with the... Oh, no. Frick. It is the winged dragon of Ra. How could I have been so blind to its awesome power? Ah, Nephthys, go into the grave like a good bird. Yes, activate Matriarch's effect. Set. Haha. Now we will activate Nephthys' effect, destroying the Nephthys. This will allow us to obtain a really cool card. And the card I have selected is the Cerulean Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys. Bwahaha. Actually, this is completely useless right now. I don't see any reason to do this. Battle phase. Attack with Big Blue Chicken. Reactor Slime. I know that pile of silver goo anywhere. Dingus. Here we go again. Summoning more goo. Frick. If they drop Sphere Mode, that's going to be a frickin' nightmare. Well... Dang. Welp. Hello, Egyptian god slime. It was nice knowing you. Ancient chant. Alright, say it, punk. I dare you. I frickin' dare you. Wow. That is like a lot. And then you just get all the life points back. Well, that's a fine how do you do, isn't it? Well, let's activate 2 effects. Summon you out. Summon you out. Activate your effect. Got to special summon. These are actually some good stuff in here to special summon. We can't really use any of them, really. I don't know. Just summon out Defender. I don't know. Heck it. I'm going to pop this right there. And I'm going to activate Devotee of Nephthys. Pop the Hand of Nephthys. There we go. And now we just make a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, let's go ahead and use those to put together a preserver using these two. Put it right there. Let's activate Cephthys, destroying the destroying the that. Get that back, but like, what's the friggin' point, really? Let's go ahead and do Sacred Phoenix again. Oh, they have so many life points. Defender of the Sun and Sky. I beg of thee, hear my cry. Transform thyself from orb of light, and bring me victory in this fight. Boop. Battle phase. Time to get punched by a bird. Time to get punched by a second bird. Are you ready for bird number 3? Alright, well then. And now we wait and see. Pot of extravagance. Oh, the wealth hidden within that jar. The jar of dirt. Oh, God. Not only do they have fancy suits, they're also disciplined. Oops, I freaking called it. Indeed, much to my chagrin. Activate Matriarch's effect. Summon the Mama Matriarch. The Mumanga. Nimble Mamanga. Attack. Attack with the bluebird. And then we attack with this other greener bird. And so, once again, Malik Blishtar has won. But that's because I'm doing the voice, so no matter what, I would have won! I am victorious! Versus Raw. Which is kind of like a better Nephthys. Save. Alrighty, that is the queue. Folks, I'm gonna be super honest right now. I know we normally go for about another half hour, but I think I'm gonna cut it short. I am feeling super drained, and I've got stuff that I gotta do early tomorrow morning, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. If anyone has any like last minute questions or anything, I'll gladly answer anything anyone wants to ask about, but for now I think I'm winding down. F Brigade archetype built on Yugi tubers. If only. I don't know, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get the Yugi tuber archetype. Did someone say brigade? Oh, there be brigades. Cymork Bird of Society. Bakora. Bakora. Before you go, say Bakora. You got a little bit of that falafel on your shirt. It's the same shirt you're always wearing, so maybe this will be an excuse for you to change up your friggin' style. Favorite type of obscure Canada? I don't know. I hardly know enough about Canada as is. Favorite smoothie flavor, wild berry. Love that fruity taste. Oh, obscure candy. Gotta be. Oh, I forget what it's called. But I think ironically, I think it is Canadian. It's that like chocolate drizzle that's like caramel in it, but like outside is chocolate. I forget what it's called, but that's a really good one. New project. I'm going to be making custom archetypes of Yu-Gi tubers. Excellent. Yu-Gi-Oh bridge, anyone? Anyone? Does anyone get the references? I got a PS5 coming from Canada. Ooh. So does it have a good like a boot up sequence? Okay, well, yeah, that about does it for me. No, definitely not Mars bars. It's like It's not Twizzlers, but it's got like that kind of TW name to it. But yeah, so keep an eye out for changes to the channel happening in the next couple of weeks as I attempt to transition to making this what I do. I'm gonna cut out what are we doing. We're closing out. I am drained, and we're just gonna end the stream right now so I can get a little bit of extra rest. But yeah, updates to channels. Keep an eye out for things. Cool stuff looking. If you want to help support making this an independent thing, please make sure to check out the Patreon or joining as a YouTube member. All of that helps put money in my pocket so I can make sure this is I can keep supporting myself without having to go find a job after this. But of course, if you are not able to do that, please don't think that I think any less of you. The watching and the liking and the commenting and the subscribing, all of that is still integral to the growth of this channel. So anything you can do is appreciated.